YouTube, this is your girl Carmen Kaboom, broadcasting live from out here in these YouTube streets. But y'all know I'm so sick and tired of my roommate. I'm so sick and tired of my roommate. When is he gonna be in a terrible accident out there in them streets? When is he gonna get run over by a car? When? I'm so sick and tired of my roommate. Lord have mercy. I'm so sick and tired of that ugly motherfucker. And I don't know what to do. I really don't. Hello, all of my wonderful subscribers and viewers. How y'all doing out there? I'm looking at the window. I'm trying to see who this is outside. I wish it was somebody to come to pick up this roommate. I'm so sick of his ass. Woo! Why won't he sit outside Wednesday when the garbage pickup day is scheduled? And just sit on top of the garbage can or on the side of the garbage can or in the garbage can. I'm so sick of this garbage motherfucker. This junky bitch. I'm so sick of his ugly orangutan looking ass. Do you know there are several animals that look just like him? And I used to say that he looked like an ape. But I said, no, it don't look like an ape. Then I said he looked like a gorilla. No, he don't look like a gorilla. Then I said he looked like a monkey. No, he don't look like a monkey. You know, all the motherfuckers look the same, but they not the same. All ugly motherfuckers are not created equal. We got monkey looking motherfuckers. We got ape looking motherfuckers. We got orangutan looking motherfuckers. All the motherfuckers look the same, but they not the same. He looks like an orangutan. Orangutan with pants on. And I'm so sick of his ugly ass. And since he want my attention, I'm going to give this bitch my attention. I'm finna get me some t-shirts made with I'm so sick of my roommate right there on the top and the back. With the picture of that thumbnail on it. And he gonna be real mad. But ain't nothing he can do about it. And I'm gonna wear it at the bus stop. I'm gonna wear it at the bus terminal. And he gonna know who I'm talking about. It's gonna be him. And he gonna be real embarrassed. And everybody gonna be looking at the t-shirt. And they gonna be like, who is her roommate? He gonna know, but they ain't gonna know. And he gonna be feeling a certain kind of way. I'm finna get this t-shirt made. Fuck this bitch. Ugly motherfucker. I'm so sick of his satanic ass. And he got this thing. Let me tell you about the roommate. Oh, let me tell you about the roommate. Let me tell you about this bitch. Let me tell you about this ugly bitch that should be in the zoo instead of in this house. Woo! He wearing me out. This demon, this ugly demon this ugly orangutan looking demon is wearing me out. Okay. He had gave me a break and I thank God for the break. I thought my prayers had got answered and he had got beat up or killed and left on the side of the road in a ditch somewhere. Because he stayed gone a long time a couple of weeks ago. But the bitch came back 2 days before the first. I had a feeling that, and the bus driver that I be talking to about that bitch, she said the same thing. She had the same feeling. We both had this feeling that he was going to come back right before the first because they get a little check. I don't know how much. Around the first of the month, this special needs bitch gets a check. And did that bitch come back, crawling back on them long orangutan fingers. 2 days before the first. Here come this bitch. Here come this retarded bitch. 2 days before the first. And so that made a whole week and a half that he was gone. And I was so glad that he was gone. I was praying that he wasn't going to come back. Whew. But I am grateful for that little bit of break. Nevertheless, I think somebody finna cut grass. Why do these folks like to cut grass when I'm trying to get me some rest? And then they cut the grass so long. If I was a grass cutter, I just cut the grass. Because they lazy. They don't want to cut the grass. No way. That's why it take them so fucking long. And if I was a grass cut, I just cut it and get through with it and go somewhere and sit down and drink some water. Ugh. These motherfuckers just cut the grass all day and all fucking night. And what's up with these lazy motherfuckers that be cutting the grass like them folks across the street in the rain? Ooh, what sense does that make? The rain makes the grass grow quicker. But that grass, that ain't mine. That's their grass, that ain't mine, so I ain't gonna worry about it. And back to this orangutan looking bitch. I'm so sick of this bitch. But I'm glad that he got. I don't want to know why these people still sitting out here. Are they gonna cut the grass or not? Ugh. Anyway, I was so glad that he gave me a break. Thank God for the break of the orangutan bitch. And he had a bicycle. The bus driver, you know, the bus driver be talking about his punk ass. She can't stand him, and I can't stand him either. And he want to hit on the bus driver. The bus driver don't want his ass just like I don't. What's up with these ugly motherfucking dudes that's always want somebody that don't want them back? The zoo wants him, but he don't want the zoo. The zoo wants him, bitch. The bitch. The zoo wants you. There is a female orangutan in the zoo right now, just waiting for him. Why won't he go and mate with that bitch? I don't know. So anyway, I was so glad to get that break, that week and a half break that he gave me. Thank God for the break. But the bitch came crawling back on them long retarded fingers 2 days before the first. And I was so fucking mad to hear that door. I was so fucking mad. And, gosh darn. And, you know, around the first, he be smoking the whole house out. He just smoke from sun up to sundown. I get so sick of this bitch. I don't know what's taking the cancer so long to get in his fucking chest. And the doctor to give him the fucking report. What is taking so fucking long? And on the first, when he got that little check, man, I knew he was gonna smoke the house out. And I'm so tired of having to open the window and these motherfucking mosquitoes coming in and biting the shit out of me. And that's the only way I can get some fucking relief. I'm so ready to move away from this bitch. This orangutan looking bitch. I'm so ready to get away from his ass. Ooh, I'm ready to be delivered. Deliver me, God. And I thank God that he's been obedient as far as not taking them long orangutan or retarded fingers and knocking on my door. I thank God. I know it hurts him not to do it, but I guess he don't want to go to jail and get locked up. So he know I'm serious, and I have talked to the landlord about his want to be a rapist ass, and he has used restraint. He has exercised restraint. Thank God. But guess what he been doing? As alternative, he been following me to the bus station, to the bus terminal. When he'll lay up in there, and see, he used to play his TV real loud when I first came. He don't play his TV loud no more. He cut the TV down all the way, or just don't look at the TV. I don't hear nothing in that room. See, he be sitting over there on the other side of that wall listening at me, trying to figure my routine out and see what I'm doing and what I'm saying over here. And I'm doing the same thing. We both doing each other the same way. I'm listening at him, trying to get his routine down, and he listening at my routine, listening over here, trying to get my routine down. We both doing the same thing to each other. And you gotta watch your enemy. You gotta watch your fucking enemy, even with sunglasses on. You gotta watch that bitch. The enemy. You cannot let the enemy get in front of you. You gotta stay in front of the enemy. And the bitch is my fucking enemy. Oh yes, he is. And I can't stand his godless ass. I can't stand him. Ugly motherfucker, unwanted bitch. He wants me, but I don't want him back. If you want somebody and they don't want your ass back, it's not gonna work. You're gonna have to rape them or kill them. And I ain't trying to stick around and get neither done to me. And see, that's what he doing. He plotting on a murder or a raping. He is plotting. And I have to protect my vagina. I got to protect my life. This long finger bitch is plotting on me. And I'm determined I'm gonna stay in front of his ugly ass. I'm gonna stick in front of his ass. How you gonna plot on me and you retarded? You special needs. And then he retarded, but then he try to be smart at the same time. Okay, every time. It's not a coincidence. And he got every right to catch the bus, just like me. Ain't never had a car, bitch. And see, that's what I know when I get ready to file a stalker or harassment report with the police against his ugly ass. And see, he done did this before. I can't prove it, but I know he done did this before. He know how the game go. He playing a fucking game with me. And he know that I need some fucking evidence, just like last week when he heard me in that kitchen 7 o'clock in the morning. He heard me and closing the refrigerator and turning on the water faucet and moving the drawers in the refrigerator. He heard all of that, and he gonna still bring his ugly naked ass. He was naked. Came out of his room looking at me with that orangutan smirk on his face, and then gonna turn around with that body. He walked like this, gonna turn around and walk back in his room like that. And I was walking out of the kitchen, and that's when he came out naked. He ain't never did that before. Never. See, he pushing the button. He pushing the boundaries. He want my pussy real bad. And I done told him, and see, he been exposing himself. And see, he done did enough for me to press charges on him and send his ass to jail, get him locked the fuck up already. But I know how this game goes. You gotta have some evidence. You gotta have proof. Your word is not enough. And see, he did it so quick last week, the other morning. I didn't have time. I didn't even think he was going to do this. So here go my phone in the room. I usually try to you got to keep your phone on you. And they need to invent some phones where it's automatic and take a picture, automatic and record, automatic. And they're supposed to be smartphones. Why ain't they smarter than this? I need this motherfucker to take a picture of a little, start recording this bitch at any given minute, any given month. And you just don't know how retarded folks gonna do. You just don't know how orangutan looking motherfuckers gonna do at any given time. They unpredictable. So now that I know that this bitch does shit like this at any given moment, I gotta stay ready at any given moment, right? So I gotta keep my phone charged up. I really need to give me another phone because this phone is really unreliable. And the battery drains so fast. I need a fucking heavy charge for a bitch like that. I need a heavy charge and a real good phone with some real good clarity on the footage. Cause I am not gonna lose this game that he playing with me. I'm not gonna lose, bitch. I'm not gonna fucking lose. You gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. And this is a game that he's playing with me. And I'm so glad that he thinks that my life is a game. And I gotta introduce this orangutan looking bitch to the coach. Yeah, he came out of his room naked. And we done went through this before. I done told him that I am not interested in his penis. We have had a meeting at the dining room table. I sat him down. I sat this ugly bitch down. And it's a shame that I had to sit him down. I sat this bitch down and had a meeting with him and told him about his dick. And I told him why I didn't want. It's a shame that I had to tell him why I didn't want it. It's ugly, just like his face. They're a perfect match. And you in bad shape if you're a dude. And I'm not trying to dick shame nobody, but you're in a bad condition as a dude if your dick is ugly and you ugly too. Your dick is a perfect. You're twins. You're twins. And his penis is ugly, long and ashy and dusty and limp, just like him. And retarded. It's retarded. And the last thing I want to do is get involved with a mushy dick. Mushy. Just like a pussy. And you know, I can't stand them mushy dicks. Ash and dust and mushy. Ooh, I done encountered some of them in my day. I don't want them. And you can see them with a naked eye. If you got a trained eye and you've been in these sex streets a long time like I have, you can detect a mushy dick a mile away. And you can tell that they got a mushy, sour ass dick by the way that they walk. A sour dick got a certain kind of walk. You got to watch these motherfuckers how they walk. And man, I already knew the dick was no good. It was a junky dick, a garbage dick, a trash dick by the way that he walked. See, when you've been fucking for a long time, you get trained in this kind of stuff. And a good dick, a man that got a good dick, he got a certain kind of swagger. He got a certain kind of walk. You know, he's very confident. You know, he walk like that motherfucker is heavy. You know what I mean? And this bitch is very unconfident. He got a very unconfident walk. And I seen it from the gate. And he was dusty. I already knew the shit was trash. I don't have to get penetrated to get confirmation. The shit, and they keep on pulling it out. And I see that it's trash. I know trash dick when I see it. And I don't want it. I protest. I boycott. I opt out. It's a lot of bitches that ain't got no fucking standards that would love to suck that shit and get penetrated by that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. That's just like somebody trying to shove some chitterlings down my throat. Stop putting it on my plate. I don't want it. I'm not going to eat it. I don't care if it ain't nothing else to eat on the earth. Woo! Lord have mercy. I'd rather fuck Flavor Flav. Oh my God. Oh. And he just forcing his ugly ass dick on me. You don't have to force dick if it's good. That's a red flag that your dick ain't no good when you gotta force it on somebody and convince them that it's interesting. It ain't no good. And he just ran me fucking out with this motherfucking ugly ass dick, orangutan looking dick with the mushy balls to match. Ain't nothing worse than a mushy dick and mushy balls. You might as well be fucking a vagina as a woman. I don't want that shit. I guess he think because I'm fat, I'm desperate. Bitch, I am not desperate. I'd rather play with myself. Okay, I'd rather buy a penis. Oh, Jesus. I'm just getting chased down by this retarded dick. I'm getting chased down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Why won't they good looking man chase me down like this? Ah, Jesus Christ. Ooh, he chased me with his dick like they bill collectors chasing me. I just can't catch a break. Bill collectors and dick. Bill collectors and retarded dick. Oh, this side, that side, and the other. Oh. Ah. So anyway, here we go. And I'm so tired of going to the bus terminal and dodging his ugly ass. Every time I go to the bus terminal, he want to go. 5 minutes later, here he go catching the next bus. He lay in that fucking room listening for me and my movement. So, and me and the bus driver done got him down pat. We both understand how stupid he is. Every time I get on the bus, the next bus, he get on the bus and come and look and try to find me. Bitch, what is you looking for me for? I ain't looking for you. And when you find me, what good is it gonna do you? I still ain't gonna want you. I don't want you at the house. I don't want you at the bus terminal. I don't want you nowhere. I don't want you here. I don't want you there. I don't want you. If I don't want you here, I don't want you out there in them streets. Period. Woo! And it's terrible to be chased by a nigga that's broke and ain't got no money. I'm getting chased by a dusty, ugly ass dude that ain't got no money. The fuck can I do with that? You see, I'm fat. I like to eat. You can't buy me no fried chicken. You can't buy me no chicken wings. You can't buy me shit. Woo! Jesus, all he can do is offer me some dusty, retarded penis. That's it. That's all. I can't eat that. I don't want that to eat. And oh Jesus, and cigarettes. That's all he can give me. Cigarettes. But I bet if I was smoking, I better get the cigarettes before the 3rd week of the month, because by the 3rd week of the month, he broke and he ain't got no more cigarettes. Just like this week, I started noticing 3 days ago he was getting low on them cigarettes. I see I got his routine packed. I got his routine down packed. By the 3rd week of the month, he started getting low on them cigarettes. Thank God. So I can catch a break. Me and my lungs can take a break, in my nostrils. Woo, in my wrist, because I get tired of pushing this window up and down to get some air in here. Woo, Jesus Christ. Wouldn't it be great if I could just remote control, pull the roof back on this motherfucker like a can, aluminum can, just peel it back to get some fucking air. Just hit a switch and the ceiling go back. Just like a drop top. Because this is such an inconvenience. My wrist is all fucked up. I need to go to therapy. And I get tired of coming over here to this window, pushing this motherfucker up and down, up and down. Oh, I'm so sick of shit. And that's another thing. I open the windows in the kitchen and the bathroom. He come behind me and close it. He want to be closed up like we're in jail. Don't want no fresh air. He like this scent of cigarettes. Ooh, bitch. Even if you don't smoke, you need to let your windows open every now and again and get some fresh air. Air your house out. Air your apartment out. Air your whatever you stay in, your hut. You need to air it out. Sometimes your domain smells like ass. Okay, you need some fresh air. And this bitch can't stand for the window to be open. He can't stand for the blinds to be open. He can't stand for the door to be open. All he wants to be open is his dick. That's it. That's all. And this morning, a lot of times he be skipping a shower like this morning. And I was so mad this morning because I be trying to beat him up to go in the bathroom. Because he's so fucking trifling and nasty. And I don't know why he stays so dirty all over his body. Leave all that fucking trash in the bottom of the tub. Don't wash it out. Trifling bitch. And he be skipping showers a lot of mornings. What can I do with that? I don't want no dude that don't take a shower every day on a regular basis. And be in that room playing with his nuts, masturbating a lot of time. I be hearing him over there. Like the other day. And some days he be going down the street and get them trash bitches. I know he got to pay them. But see, he low on cash. He can't pay them. So he got to play with himself. And somebody told me that I be moaning in my sleep. And I think it's true. And he be getting aroused and turned on. He think I be trying to send a mating call to him, I guess, on the other side of the wall. Bitch, I just moan in my sleep. Some people snore, some people moan. And I moan. I got it passed down. My mother moan. I moan. So I guess it run through the family. I don't know. I don't care. And that's just like my friend. My fake ass friend. Oh, I got to tell y'all about that bitch. And last week, she asked me to come over here. Because she didn't have nowhere to stay. I let her ass come up here and I told her the circumstances. She like him. I think she got a crush on him. And I think she really trying to come over here to get close to him. Oh, they so fond of each other. Ugh. And she don't want me to say nothing bad about him. Now, I done had a meeting with her outside and told her, you got to be very quiet because I don't want him to know that you're over here because I don't want him to tell the fucking landlord because you ain't got no more money. I ain't got none either for you. And she said, okay. But soon as she got over here, there she go making all that fucking noise in this room. Bitch. What are you trying to do? You're trying to blow your cover so you can sabotage my position over here and get me kicked out. And you gotta watch these fake friends. You gotta watch them. As soon as she called me and asked me if she could come over here, a red flag immediately got raised. And she was doing, to make a long story short, she was doing the most to let him know that she was over here in this room. And I said, this is a dirty bitch. She didn't even want to go to sleep. And then she kept waking me up. Wake up. 11:30 almost. Wake up. You moaning in your sleep. And I said, what am I want to call her bitch. I want to say, bitch, what am I supposed to do about it? What the fuck? What can I do about it? You knew I moaned in my sleep before you came over here. Okay. What the fuck are you waking me up to tell me that I'm moaning for? What the fuck am I supposed to do? And she kept on waking me up and kicking the bed every 2 hours. I was so fucking mad at that motherfucker. And by the time I got up, it was going on 8 o'clock in the morning. I was so fucking sleepy and I can't stand to be sleep deprived. Especially when it comes to something stupid. And I had to get up, and I'm real grouchy early in the morning, especially if I get disturbed of my sleep. Man, you don't want to mess with me if I ain't had my sleep. I'm going to go off on your ass, and I ain't going to apologize either. And man, I sat on the side of that bed, and I told her, I said, look, I ain't had no sleep. What is wrong with you? I thought the whole point was to go to sleep. You didn't have nowhere else to go. So here you go. I'm telling you to come over here, but you don't want to go to sleep. What the fuck? And she over there clipping her fucking toenails and fingernails and filing the motherfuckers, making all this motherfucking noise and going in all these motherfucking bags. I said, look, why is you making all this fucking noise and bumping the fucking walls, doing all kind of demonic ass shit? I said, wait a minute now. I'm trying to help you out. But you over here disturbing me. This ain't gonna work. I said, you say you're a Christian. God is a God of decency and order. I said, this look, something gotta give. Something gotta give. I need some sleep. This is not gonna work. And man, it hurt her feelings. But she had hurt my feelings. So she left and ain't came back. And the other day, she gonna act like she didn't see me on the bus. And she was getting ready to get up and get off if I had acknowledged her. I seen her, but you know what I said? She don't have to act like she don't see me. I'ma act like I don't see her. We both gonna be actors today and for the rest of our life. We ain't never gotta speak no more. How about that? And as soon as I get back, I erased her off of my phone contact list. And that's another thing. The last couple of days, she been acting like she don't see me calling her on that Obama phone. Okay. You don't see me calling you. I ain't gonna call you. I ain't gonna call you. I'm so sick of these fair weather friends. I'm so sick of the ass. And it's a lot of that shit going on. Calling these motherfuckers and they see me calling them and they ain't answering the phone. See me texting they punk ass and won't answer my text. Won't respond to the text. And then when they finally do, oh, you call me? Really? You fake bitch. You see me calling your ugly fuck ass. And I'm so sick of these garbage junkie bitches. I'm so sick of these motherfucking ass. Woo! But they say they're Christians. You know a lie don't care who tell it just as long as it get told, right? I'm so sick of these awful demonic motherfuckers. Demon possessed motherfuckers. I'm so sick of these satanic bitches. I'm so sick of the ass. But getting back to the orangutan looking bitch, the roommate. Let's get back to his ugly ass. Man, the other day it was raining. And I had to dodge this bitch in the fucking rain. Who does that? Who stalks people in the rain? Bitch, Why ain't you at the house laying down, taking a nap, resting your long orangutan body? I'm so sick of him. And I didn't have time to be dodging him in the rain. And I didn't even see his ass. See, that's the thing about these motherfucking stalkers. They got a way of hiding and camouflaging themselves and doing performing covert operations. I didn't even see this bitch. And I'm getting ready to get on the bus. And at the last moment, the spirit said, there go that orangutan. Alert, alert, alert. And I looked to the right. There go that orangutan looking bitch. There he go. In the line in front of the same bus that I was getting ready to get on. I said, oh, hell no. And see, I'm not going to ride the same bus with him. And he gets mad at me when I get off the bus if he on the bus. Or I turn around and go back. I'm not riding with his stupid ass. And the last week was the first time since I stopped fucking with him that I rode the same bus with him. He's a stupid bitch. And I knew he was going to do what he did. And I said, this is the last time, bitch, that I'm going to ride the bus with your stupid ass, because he playing a game with me. And he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. That's why I don't ride the bus with him. And I went to the back. I usually don't go to the back, but he was sitting in the front. So I went to the back. And he gonna turn around and look at me and start smiling with that stupid ass smirk on his face. And kept on turning around looking at me. And I scooted over to the window. And he gonna start looking that way, cutting his eye at me. And kept on turning around and looking. I got so sick of his ass. And scratching on that old bald-headed orangutan head. And like he's so fucking itchy. And that was giving him a reason to go and turn his eye and look at me. And then, I didn't even see this coming. He gonna have his long orangutan arm stretched out on the seat like this. And I get so sick of them buses. They have to stop on the side of the road to catch up on their time. I get so I already don't want to be on the bus. And then we got to sit there 3 minutes and 4 minutes and 7 minutes and all that kind of shit. And this bitch, he took advantage of the time. So he gonna stretch out his arm on his seat. And he started doing his fingers, them long orangutan fingers like this. Like he was, you know how a man would be moving his hand if he fingering a woman's pussy? He was doing like this. Kept on doing like this. I knew what he was doing. I knew what he was doing. And I said, I'm not finna look at you, Satan. I'm not gonna look at you, Satan. I'm finna look at the window. He trying to turn me on. Bitch, fuck you. And he kept on doing that a long time. And I was so ready to get off that bus. I was so ready. And then he kept turning around looking at me on it. Stinking bitch. And I said, never again. And the only reason why I rode that bus that day, because I had somewhere to go at a certain time. And I didn't have time to be dodging and playing with his ass. So I stayed on the fucking bus reluctantly. But that's not going to happen again, bitch. That's not going to happen again. And he sit up there in that room and he listen. And when I get ready to get up and get on the bus, he'll get ready to get up and get on the bus. I'm so sick of his motherfucking ass. And he done started riding the same bus as me, no matter what bus it is. And he sit over on that bench and try to watch me when I be at the bus terminal. And he follow me. If he see me getting on a certain bus, he'll come and get on a certain bus. But see, I can't say nothing to the security guard or to the police or to the bus people, the administrative people, because he got the right to ride the bus. See, he's using that to his advantage. I cannot prove that he's stalking me and harassing me because he got the right to ride the bus. I can't prove that he's following me. But my fake friend, she told me last week when I got on the trolley and went somewhere on the trolley, She told me that he asked her if she had seen me. And see, that's going to be very important as it relates to my filing of a report against him. I just hope that she will repeat what she said and she won't try to cape for him and defend him. So I got to get her in a vulnerable position where she will tell the truth and won't try to defend him and protect him. And she did tell me that he asked her if she had sent what the fuck are you looking for me for? He ain't got no business asking nobody if they done seen me. I don't fuck with him. He ain't supposed to be fucking with me. Okay, so what are you looking for me for? I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of him. And see, I could get him real fucked up if I wanted to. If I was a dirty bitch, I could get him so fucked up. Easy. He's so fucking easy. But see, I'm trying to be a Christian. I'm trying to let him fall in his own trap at his own timing. But see, I'm getting real sick of him, and I'm really feeling like being a dirty bitch. Okay, and I'm trying to be nice to this motherfucker and let him fall in his trick bag all by himself. But if I have to expedite this thing, I will. Okay, I can get him fucked up real bad. I could be a dirty bitch if I wanted to. But I'm trying not to be a dirty bitch. But I ain't no dirty bitch, but don't push me, okay? Don't push me. That's all I'm saying. And he still ain't bought no garbage bags. And he went in that kitchen 2 weeks ago. Okay, let's talk about these motherfucking ants. Okay. So there was a situation. The ants started accumulating in the shower. That's when I first became alerted to the ants. And see, not too long ago, I became aware of certain insects being a dominating factor as it relates to demonic presence. A lot of y'all may not know about that, but I do. Certain insects are an indication that there is a demonic presence in the house. And you got to read up on it. I ain't got time to tell you about it. Okay, so when I seen all them fucking ants, and see, I done experienced this before at another location. They had a lot of ants, and the motherfucking ants kept getting in the bed, biting me. And I had to get away from there. So here we go at this location. Here we go with these motherfucking ants again. They started in the shower. Then I started seeing them in the kitchen on the sink. And see, they wasn't everywhere in the kitchen. They was at a certain location in the kitchen. And he went and made it worse. And I think he did this on purpose. 2 weeks ago, he was I guess eating some peanut butter. And he left the peanut butter. I think he purposely left that peanut butter all over that spoon. And he put the spoon in the sink. All of them ants was all over that spoon. And they ain't went nowhere since. And it's been a whole bunch of them accumulating in that sink and all over the counter and all over the dish rack. So he accomplished what he set out to do. He drawed them fucking ants and got them started in that kitchen because he know I be in that kitchen a lot, cooking and this and that. So I think he's performing witchcraft. That's a warlock. Even though he's retarded, I have identified him as a warlock. I know the signs, I know the symptoms. And see, he's trying to perform some witchcraft, hoping that he can perform a ritual, whereas I will be attracted to him involuntarily. I don't give a fuck what kind of witchcraft and rituals he perform. I'm covered from head to toe by the blood of the Lamb. Okay, so I don't care what the fuck he try to do. I don't care about them rituals and all them satanic witchcraft things that he be doing. I don't care. It's all in vain. He's performing witchcraft. And I can't go down the whole list of things that's compelling me to believe this. But I've been in the word a long time. I'm very spiritual. I know what he's doing. He's trying to perform witchcraft and make me want him. He's trying to make me cooperate. I'm not gonna do it. And the last week or two, the ants done start accumulating in this room. All in the windowsill, all in the bed, and over there on the dresser, and over here on this dresser. And they've been biting the shit out of me. And I've been calling the landlord, and he just so nonchalant about it. And he's not gonna do anything about it. He don't care. He's lying and saying, "Oh, I'm gonna look into it." He still ain't looked into it. I'm still getting bit by these motherfucking ants. And this is gonna be the last week for this shit. I'm just gonna pack my shit up and get the fuck out of here, which I want to do anyway. And he done showed me in so many ways and in so many words that he is on the side of the demon. He is on the side of that roommate. Oh yes, he is. And he really don't want to hear what I got to say as it relates to anything disparaging against that roommate. He don't want to hear it. But he pretend like he'll listen, but he really don't. He really don't want nothing but that rent money. That's it. That's all. And he don't want to perform no kind of maintenance. He ain't never been inside of the fucking house ever since I've been over here. So that tells you a lot right there. He is pathetic. And I'm so sick and tired of killing ants. And the bitch is getting in the bed biting the shit out of me. So I had some bleach spray. And that's what I've been using the other night. I sprayed all around the bed. And it had my head hurting so bad because, you got to have a lot of ventilation when you're using bleach already, right? And I didn't have a lot of ventilation in here. And my head was hurting so bad. And I was almost delirious. It almost had me sick. And the next morning, I was just so dizzy. And that was very dangerous to do. But I had to do something in the interim of waiting for this sorry-ass landlord to do something. And he ain't gonna do nothing. So I gotta do what I gotta do about these motherfucking ants. But it's nothing I can really do but pray. Because this is a satanic situation. These ants are in the bed. And they some little bitty black ants. And they bite. When they bite, they feel like somebody done hit me with a straight razor. I mean, they pack a powerful punch in them little bitty jaws. Man, they bite the shit out of me. And they be all on the walls right here. And I guess the rain kind of slowed them down. It's been raining the last 2 days, so I guess the rain slowed them down. I don't know where the fuck they go when it rains, but they go somewhere, and I was glad, they kind of slowed down. But now the sun done came back out. And it's finna get back hot. It's been cold as fuck these last 2 days. What the fuck is wrong with spring? Spring. Winter is like in bitch and one more thing. That's how winter is acting. Winter don't know how. Ooh, why won't winter go somewhere and sit its ass down? Ooh, winter is acting like this retarded roommate. Just won't take no for an answer. Just won't go on somewhere. Ooh. Lord have mercy. But anyway, wouldn't it be nice if these good looking men would do us like these ugly motherfuckers? Just won't go somewhere and sit down. Just keep on coming around. And see, I'm getting ready to go now. And see, he heard me earlier. Getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go and weigh. I can tell I done lost a lot of weight. And I meant to get up and get over there to my doctor's office way before now. to weigh and get that out of the way. Just like I meant to plug up this charger. And there go my fucking charge going down. And I need as much charge as possible. Because I was going to go live from the doctor office. And now I ain't got that much fucking damn. I ain't get that much fucking charge on my phone. And I'm so sick of this. I'm so sick of that. And blah. And I was supposed to be at the doctor office to weigh before now. But I had to get held up because of that ugly roommate bitch. He was over there listening at me. And see, he usually get up about 7. I got his routine down pat. He got 2 different schedules. He get up early in the morning and go and beg at them churches. You know, they have free breakfast and lunch. So I think he be going around town begging at some of them churches for his lunch and breakfast and cigarettes. He be begging for cigarettes at the bus terminal and other places from different people. And then he'll come back. He'll be in and out the door all fucking day. And just like a little kid. Can't be still, restless spirit. And then trying to check up on me. I don't know what the fuck he trying to check up on me for and keep a tab on me. And then he'll come back between 10 and 12:30. And around 1:30, he'll leave out again and he'll come back around 6:30. I got his routine down. So today, yesterday, I thought the bitch would go and see his mother. The bitch, he left and came back early, and just laid in there quiet all day and all night. And he usually get up and go turn that light on in that kitchen. I can't stand when he turn on that light in that kitchen because that's a security issue. People can look inside the fucking blinds and if they want to break in and see everything that's going on in the house, old stupid ass bitch. And he liked to turn that light on. I don't like the light on in that kitchen. And he didn't get up to turn that light on. I think he was depressed yesterday. Somebody probably told some female out there that he stalking probably told him to kiss her ass and get out of his face. And that had him depressed. So he came in and laid on this fucking twin size bed and cried himself to sleep, I guess. And he didn't smoke no cigarettes all yesterday evening, all night. And I knew something was wrong because he usually be smoking like a freight train all day and all night. And he didn't smoke yesterday when he came back at all. It was real quiet in his room. And I said, something is wrong. Something is wrong. And he getting ready to act a fool with somebody. You know, when these crazy motherfuckers get real quiet, you better watch them. Because they're getting ready to pounce on somebody's ass. So, I'm keeping me a good weapon nearby in case he tries to bust a move. Man, I'm not saying I'm going to get the best of him, but I'm going to give him a damn good fight. Okay? I'm going to give him a damn good fight if he tries to bust a move on me and attack me and all this kind of stuff. You got to watch your enemy. You got to watch them, especially when they get quiet. You got to watch them bitches. Satanic bitches. You know, got to watch them. And let me tell you, so this morning, here go this satanic bitch. He usually get up by 6:30 or 7 and go to the bus and go to the bus terminal and beg for cigarettes. Because he getting low. He done got low on cigarettes. I know he low because he ain't smoking like he was. And I know he ain't trying to quit. Ain't no quit in that bitch. Ain't no quit. He committed to smoking his lungs completely out. And he was just laying over there. I heard him over there coughing and heard his TV, which is very rare. He don't like to play that TV because he be trying to listen at me on the other side of the wall. And I heard that orangutan laughing over there. And I said, listen at this sick bitch over there laughing. And Just sit. He's sick. And got up and went to that bathroom. I be trying to beat him to the bathroom. And thank God he don't do all the time. You know, some of these motherfuckers get up early in the morning, shit around the clock. And I'm so glad. I don't know what's wrong with his booty, but he don't shit that much. Or maybe he shit outside. Or maybe he shit before he comes. But I'm so glad that he don't shit all the time. At least I don't smell it. And he got a roll of tissue. And he don't use a lot of tissue. Something is going on with his booty. Something going on. And that tissue been sitting in that same roll of tissue. It's been sitting a long time. And see, I use a lot of tissue. I got to go get some tissue now. And he don't use a lot of tissue. Something is wrong with his booty. I'm convinced. He don't shit a lot. And I'm glad he don't shit a lot. I'm so glad. I can't stand a shitty man. Just shit all the time. Some of these men be shitting all the time around the fucking clock. And so what's up with these people be trying to make themselves shit? Just be pushing on their stomach, trying to make themselves shit. Because the doctor done said you're supposed to shit at least 1 time a day or 3 times a day. The doctor don't always know what he's talking about. I can't stand these motherfuckers be trying to make themselves shit. Just the shit. Ooh. And had a bathroom stink. You got to wait for that stinking ass odor to come out of the bathroom where you can use it. All that kind of shit. And use deodorizer. I can't stand bathroom deodorizer, especially that cheap kind. I can't stand that shit. And then what if you ain't got nowhere to ventilate that bitch? You just got to go in the bathroom and stink and hold your breath. And thank God we got a window in the bathroom. He don't like for the window to be open. Fuck that bitch. I open the window when I get ready. And it was cold this weekend. I turned on the heater. He turned it off. I said, oh, hell no. I'm paying rent just like your orangutan looking ass. You got some hair on your body, orangutan. Hell, that ain't my fault. Your ass is too hot because you got hair all over your body, orangutan bitch. I am cold. And I'm turning on this motherfucking heater. Fuck you, bitch. Orangutan bitch. And we just gonna have to fight with this thermostat. On and off, bitch. Let's see who get tired first, okay? And this morning, I heard that bitch get up and go to that bathroom. He sat in the bathroom a long time. I was hoping I was going to beat him to the bathroom because I had cleaned it out last night, but some told me don't clean it out last night because he going to get up early in the morning, take a shower, and nasty the shower back up again, and I didn't want that to happen because I didn't want to clean it extra time. And I was so glad he decided to be nasty and didn't take no shower. And this another thing. He be as it relates to these rituals, these satanic rituals that he performing. Let me tell you something else. I noticed he been doing. He been leaving them ashes from a cigarette. He put them on the stove in a certain kind of way. And I've been noticing he been doing the same thing in the bathroom on the counter. He put them ashes in a certain kind of order on the He ain't doing it. They just ain't falling on them like that. No. He putting them ashes on there in a certain kind of way. And something is telling me that I need to stop. Every time I put some garbage or just don't put no garbage in the bathroom, something is telling me I better stop doing that because I think he going in that garbage can. Because you know that's how them witches and them warlocks be doing. They have to get something personal, especially something real, intimate, like your hair, your panties and stuff like that. See, they have to use stuff like that to use in their rituals and their witchcraft rituals. And see, I put a lot of tissue in that garbage can, and I think he think I be wiping myself and putting the tissue in there, but I don't. I use the tissue that I be putting in that garbage can. I use that as a liner, a barrier as a seat cover on the toilet seat. And I'm so tired of fighting with him with that toilet seat. I push it down, he push it up. He push it up, I push it down. I'm so sick of him. And I can tell he gets mad at me for pushing it down. Bitch, I am a woman. The seat is supposed to be there. And I'm not going to push it back up when I get through with it. You just going to have to use your hand and push it back up. I'm not studying. I'm not thinking about that shit. And he be throwing it down hard. I can tell he mad because he gets tired of throwing it back up and blah, blah. He just gonna have to be tired. Period. And he lied to me when I first moved in. He said he was working with this preacher at a church. This bitch ain't went to the church the first time to do no work. The only work he doing is begging at the church. Oh, I ain't been to nobody's church to work. Lying motherfucker. Oh, you know a lie don't care who tell it as long as it get told. He goes to the church to beg. That's the only work that he doing. And he needs to be working. But in his own defense, I see that he does deserve a first of the month check. He is special needs. He is retarded. So I'm not going to say that he don't deserve that first of the month check. He is very retarded. And something is wrong with him, how he walked, that funky ass walk. And I asked him when I first came, because he told me that he was on disability. And I asked him what was his disability. Reluctantly, he said depression in his back. You know, a lot of things can fall under that umbrella of depression, right? He could be schizophrenic. He could be bipolar. He could be this. He could be that and the other. So you got to watch that shit. And that was a red flag when he said that. Because if he is schizophrenic or any kind of clinically fucked up, mentally disorder kind of way, so he can do some fucked up shit to me and get away with it because the state gonna defend his ass because he's clinically certified crazy, you know, in that regard. But that still ain't gonna keep me from fucking him up in self-defense if he fuck with me, period, point blank, period. And it is something wrong with his back because he walked like this. Something is wrong with his body. Something wrong. Because he walked like this. What the fuck is that all about? Did he get hit with a baseball bat in his back? He probably did. Did he get ran over by a car? He probably did because he stayed in the fucking street going to these fucking churches begging for a free lunch and a sandwich and a bowl of soup. And maybe got hit by the bus. I don't know. But he told me that his parents was dead. But he told the bus driver, because me and the bus driver talk about his punk ass. He told the bus driver that his mama was alive. And he be going down there to see her when he be leaving and staying a few days. And we don't see him. So I don't know what's the truth. I don't know what's a lie. All I know is that his mama gave birth to a orangutan looking bitch. And no offense to her, you know, it is what it is. And he's pathetic. And he stay up in some woman's face wanting to be loved and screwed and looking a mess. And he be talking and the bus driver, oh my God, she had me laughing so hard. I thought I was the only one that noticed this bitch be showing his teeth. They talking like this. And he'll stand and look at you with teeth. What the fuck is that? Who does it? Bitch, you ain't gonna never get no woman going in some woman's face like that. What the fuck is that? Just be holding the bottom row of his teeth like a orangutan acting, bitch. And then when they be doing that, them fingers be doing all this kind of shit. Orangutan! He needs a leash. The fuck? Is he on crack? Is he fiending for crack? What the fuck? And man, he be looking straight up retarded. And every time I see him at the bus terminal, like I'm gonna be seeing in a few minutes when I get down there, I know he gonna be sitting down there on that bench like a orangutan bitch looking at me, trying to see where I'm going and what bus I'm gonna get on. Woo! Lord have mercy. And when I see him, I try to blend in with the crowd and get lost. So I confuse his ass. You gotta confuse the enemy. And he be mad when I do him like that. He be trying to keep up with me. Then I blend in with the crowd and get lost. And he can't find me. He be confused. And then I be done get on the bus and gone. By the time he figure it out, I'm already gone. And that's side effects of being retarded. You cannot keep up with somebody that's not retarded if you're retarded all the time. You're gonna be exhausted. It's gonna tire you out. It's a full-time job, especially when you're trying to keep up with me, Karma Kaboom. I can't even hardly keep up with me half the time. How the fuck you gonna keep up with me and you retarded? Man, you got your job cut out for you. But that's you. You signed up for that job, not me. So don't get mad at me if you can't keep up with me. Hell, just don't keep up with me. Don't even try. Don't do that to yourself. But he the one gonna be tired and have to take a lot of extra naps. Not me. Not me. And he think cause I'm fat, I can't walk fast. I can walk real fucking fast. You know, I'm not a real fat person. I'm a sexy motherfucker in a fat. I just happen to be in a fat body for a moment temporarily. You know what I mean? I'm not no real fat person. I can walk real fast. You know, a person that's real fat, for real, they can't walk fast. So they get all that fucking meat scrubbing between their legs and shit that hold them back and hold them down. I'm not no for real fat person. I can move fast. And it be surprising a lot of people. They be like, damn, she move fast. Yeah, I can. I sure can. I don't know if it's a high metabolism or what. But I move fast, bitch. You're going to have a hard time trying to keep up with me. You sure will. You sure will. You know, I used to watch, what's that Road Runner? What is his name? The Road Runner. When I was a little girl, that I couldn't stand his ass. I couldn't stand his punk ass when I was a little girl. But he taught me a valuable lesson. You got to move fast sometimes in life. And I move in the speed of light, bitch, on your punk ass. I be moving. And when it comes to sight, you got to move fast. You got to move. And you got to move quickly. You got to move quickly, bitch. On these motherfucking demons. You got to move. Because if you stick around, they get them the upper hand. And I ain't trying to give them the upper hand. I ain't trying to let them get caught up on me. You got to keep your eye on the enemy. Yeah. And he is an enemy to me, bitch. He's an enemy to the state. And I can't stand him. Oh, godless, garbage ass, gorilla face, bitch. I can't stand him. And I'm going to be so mad in a few minutes when I get on that bus and get down there to that bus terminal. I have to look at his ugly ass. Hopefully, the bus that I need to swap out on and transfer to is already there. And he don't see me getting on it. Because I know he going to try to get on it. And I'm going to get off. If he get on, I'm going to get off. And I'm just going to have to be inconvenienced. Okay. I'm so sick of dodging this orangutan looking bitch. I'm so sick of his ugly, godless ass. Will somebody adopt this bitch and take him off of my hands? Will somebody please love this unwanted bitch? Who are all these desperate ass females out here? Why is he choosing me? I'm not cooperating. It's a lot of bitches that wear leggings and hair bonnets on their head and ain't got no other options. They would love to get together with him. Why won't he get together with one of them? Oh, he got classy taste. He wants him a classy woman. He don't want no greasy hair bonnet in his life. He don't want to rub on some leggings every day. Dirty, dingy leggings at that. He don't want no sloppy, nasty pussy. He wants some good, clean pussy. He want to look at a real cute wig. He don't want no purple wig in his life. And look at an orange lace front. Oh, really, bitch? You got good taste as an orangutan. A high-class orangutan, huh? Really? How did you get that way? Picky orangutan. Ain't that some shit? We got a picky orangutan on our hands. We got a choicey orangutan in the house. A choicey. Animal face looking bitch. Ugh. The nerve. The nerve. The nerve. How dare he? This demon got the nerve to have sophisticated taste in a woman. And he can't even get a woman that he wants. But he don't want his kind. He want to come outside of the zoo and get a classy woman. He got his eyes set on a classy, good-looking woman. Woo! No, bitch. You need to stay in your league. That's the other meeting. I need to have another meeting with him, right? And tell him you need to stay in your zone. You need to stay in your box. You need to stay in your cage. Okay? You need to stay within the confines of the zoo. Now, there is no law that says you have to mate with another orangutan. But I have a law that says I will not mate with an orangutan. That's against my beliefs. That's against my religion. That's against everything that I stand for. And I will not stand for you wanting to hook up with me. I take a stand. I protest, bitch. I will never, ever, ever want you. I will never, ever, ever cooperate. It's never going to happen. Even if you get me drunk. Even if you tie me down and put handcuffs on me. Even if you hold a gun to my head. I'd rather die than to get penetrated with you. By you. No. I'm always say no. I'm going to always be committed to saying no. No. Hell no. To the no. Not just no, but hell no. Bitch. Hell no. To the no. Where is that man that sang that song? I ain't seen him in a long time. And why hasn't he performed a new song? Hell no. We need another song. We need a remix. Hell no. Not just hell no, but hell no. Hell no. To the no. Now, bitch. That's what we need, a remix of that song, right? Never, bitch. Never, bitch. Never. Never. Ever. Will you have a chance with me? Never in this lifetime or the other. Never. Ever. Why won't these unwanted bitches leave me alone? Why won't these ugly unwanted bitches leave me alone? I'm gonna get a t-shirt on the t-shirt. I'm gonna have, what am I gonna have on the t-shirt? Unwanted ugly bitches want me, but I don't want them. I don't want them back. I'm gonna get a t-shirt with that on there. I'm gonna make use of these ugly unwanted bitches that keep on trolling me. I got an unwanted ugly troll in the house. I got several ugly unwanted trolls on YouTube. All over the internet. Just crawling around the internet like roaches. They want me, but I don't want them back. And I stay constantly on their mind. I constantly stay on their fucking mind. All the time. They probably in the chat. I ain't checked the chat. Have y'all seen them in the chat? Have they come in the chat yet? They probably, this is their lunch time. They probably somewhere eating some ramen noodles right now. But just give them time. They'll be here. Before the day is over, they'll be here. If I do another video, they'll be here. Just give them time, honey. They eating lunch. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodle hour. This is the ramen noodle hour. And you know they love their ramen noodles. They're ramen noodles. They're ramen noodles eating bitches. Ramen noodles. Do they eat beef, chicken, or shrimp? Which one do they like? My roommate, the orangutan. When does he eat grass and bananas? I never see him bringing bananas in here. I never see him bringing grass. But I have seen some ramen noodle packages in the garbage. So he does like ramen noodles. Maybe he eats the grass and the bananas out there. I don't know why he's so selective when he eats the grass. I don't know. It seems like he want to eat grass in here as a snack every now and again, and some bananas. But, or maybe the banana peel is in the bottom of the garbage can and I'm overlooking it. Maybe I'm overlooking the grass. I don't know. Or maybe he keeps the grass in his room. But I'm almost sure that he eats some grass every now and again. And he keeps on forgetting his leash when he goes to the bus stop. If I was his mother, I would remind him, don't leave home without your leash. You know what I mean? But he keeps on leaving out of here without his leash. Ugh. But anyway, he just wants to be a wild orangutan. Just wants to be wild and free. I understand. And I, to a certain degree, I do share his sentiments. Wild animals should not be caged and kept, But they're wild and unpredictable. So we got to do something to them and confine them to, because some of them, all wild animals are not created equal. Some of them you can tame and some of them just will bite you and fight you and scratch you all up, And we can't have that, can we? Some of them have diseases, so we have to contain some of them, Some of them make good pets, and some of them just going to be wild beasts forever and ever until they die. But anyway, I just thank God today that I don't look like an orangutan bitch, and I'm not attracted to orangutan-looking bitches. But they are attracted to me. I don't understand how that works, but some kind of way it does. Whew. But anyway, I'm so glad that you all have decided to join me today. Hello to all of my wonderful subscribers. I'm getting ready to go and weigh because I feel like I have dropped some pounds and I'm trying to get my sexy back. And how is this orangutan looking bitch going to be able to handle me being sexier than I already am? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to get 24-hour security guards armed to the T, right? And they may even have to carry billy clubs to bust his bald-headed ass down to the ground because he's not going to be able to tolerate it. And so many other these guys are not going to be able to tolerate me walking around here sexier than I already am. But nevertheless, they can't stop me being sexier. I'm going to get sexy. I'm on my quest to being sexier. And I'm going to weigh at my doctor's office in a little bit. I'm late getting over there because of that bitch. Got on the bus and I didn't want to get on the bus with his ass. So I'm having to be inconvenienced and wait. And I am going to go over there. And then I'm going to go to the store and get me some tissue. Because I got a lot of ground to cover with this ass. I'm always pissing. I'm always, every now and again, shitting. I'm always having to blow my nose. I always got to do something with some tissue. I need to start my tissue business, right? And I got to buy me some more bleach spray. Spray these fucking ants. These satanic ants that Satan done sent over here to disturb my soul. And what else I got to do? I got to do so much. And honey, I'm getting low on my salads. And last night I was fiending for some tacos. And I usually don't like soft tacos, but lately I've been eating soft tacos. Because, my diet, that kind of, goes hand in hand and accommodates my diet plan. Tortillas, they're so low in calories and fat and sodium and carbohydrates. So I have been opting for the soft shell tacos and grilled chicken and a little cheese and a little pico de gallo and so on and so forth, onions, blah, blah. I went to this one place the other day and they had some real, real, real good tacos. But they was too fucking high. $3 and some change. You might as well round it out to the nearest 10. Say they $4 a piece. Too much if you ask me for a soft shell taco in this little bitty. And they some good bitches though. Them tacos were so fucking good. And I want some more. But honey, I'm getting low on cash. So if y'all want to help me get some more tacos today, you can donate to my Cash App or my PayPal. My Cash App is $Carmen Kaboom. And my PayPal is pay.me/Carmen Kaboom. Help your girl get some more tacos in my stomach and in my life, okay? All this week, I want to eat some tacos, okay? And y'all know, I've been trying to decide. I gotta get out of here. Damn, I gotta get out of here. I gotta hurry and get out of here. All this week, I've been trying to decide on where I'm gonna go for my birthday in July. So I was thinking about the Grand Canyon. So if y'all want to donate to my birthday vacation, y'all can do that too. At my Cash App and my PayPal. And it's so much other stuff that I want to do this summer. Woo! Child. And all of it's going to require a lot of money. So y'all, if y'all really support me and y'all love me like y'all lying ass say you do, support your girl and donate to my fucking Cash App. Y'all be donating to these other motherfuckers and they don't even need the money. Ain't that some shit? And they be telling y'all, I appreciate y'all donating, but I really don't want y'all donating. But they steady get that super chat on their page. Why they ain't deactivated it? If they really don't want it. Lying bitch. Lying bitch. Lying. But anyway, like I said, a lie don't care who tell it. Just as long as it gets told. Oh, Lord have mercy. I gotta get out of here and take care of my business. I have enjoyed talking with you all. And it is feeling so good to get all of that off my chest. Now, I have to go. You all have a great day. And I will be giving y'all an update on how much I lost in pounds last week. You know, every Monday I weigh. And if you want to donate to my Get Fine hashtag, Get Fine Challenge, you can do that too at my PayPal or my Cash App. Cash App, once again, is $Carmen Kaboom. And my PayPal is pay.me/Carmen Kaboom. Okay, you guys have a great day. And we will talk again real soon. I'll let you girl. Peace. And stay away from them orangutan looking bitches. And no orangutan looking bitch formed against me shall prosper. Peace.